Hey Capricorn, welcome to your love reading from now to the 31st of July. My name's Astrid and welcome to my channel. Okay, we're going to get started. I'm using Gilded Tarot and the Romance Angel cards. Okay, so for the overall feeling for the tarot, you got the Tower. Okay. This is telling me a situation, a relationship was not built on stable foundations. Okay. And at some point something happened and it came crashing down. Okay. Your overall feeling for your romance angel card is forgiving and learning. Alright, so as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay. Right, so let's get into your reading. We know what the overall energies are, so let's have a look at this one. Right, you've got the Six of Cups. Alright, we can see that card here. Now the Six of Cups in a general reading represents nostalgia, okay? But this can represent you thinking of memories in the past of a relationship or a past partner, and you are thinking of the good times, but we know that's not always just the case, okay? So you've maybe been thinking about that. It can also represent in this reading that someone from your past is coming back into your life, okay? An ex-partner who's resurfacing is going to be coming back into your life or has come back into your life. Next card, we've got getting to know each other. Alright, so maybe this person has come back into your life and you're getting to know this person. Again, it's like starting it from scratch. And as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, okay? So you're going to get back to where you were maybe before, or even on a deeper level. Now, if you're in a relationship, you're like, well, that's not going to apply to me, but you know, somebody from your past could be coming back. Or you could just be thinking about that person if you're married, okay? But they could be resurfacing. And maybe you are getting to know each other again, okay? Or if you're married, maybe it's, you know, you're thinking of your past, and maybe with your current partner you have to sort of get to know each other again. Next one we've got, it's worth waiting for, okay? So if you are single, then it's telling you that something else possibly could be worth waiting for. Now I get the sense with this card, you've got the Tower, okay? That's the overall energy, which tells me, as I said before, it's basically saying that the relationship wasn't on solid foundations, okay, at the start. Now this could be reflective of the past person, okay? But maybe it's telling you that something else is worth waiting for, okay? Now if you're in a relationship, maybe, you know, that is the person you're supposed to be with. Right, let's get another card, see if we can get some more light on the situation. Okay, you've got the Ten of Wands. Now, we can see in the picture here, the man is carrying a heavy load. 10 is at a completion, it's the end of the suit. Okay, it's telling me you're overburdened. You know, you've got a lot of strain on, you've got a lot of responsibilities that you know, are on your back, basically. You know, things aren't maybe going as smooth as you'd like. Maybe you've started something new and it's been turning out to be a burden, okay? So maybe this past person has come back into your life if you're single, and it's turned out to be a bit of a burden, okay? Yeah, you've maybe deepened your bonds, but you're feeling the strain of carrying the extra weight, okay? Right, let's see what the next card is. Okay, there's a warning and a half. So you've got the Ten of Wands, which is a bit of a warning. And then you've got pay attention to the red flags, okay? Basically, when you get the Ten of Wands, it's also saying that you've maybe bitten off more than you can chew. All right. And then you've got pay attention to the red flags. We can see in the picture here, she's opening her hat, like looks like curtains, and she can see the person in front of her. But she can't see this person here who's kind of translucent in the picture. Alright, so all things are not as they seem, okay? So the signs are cautioning you. That is 2 warnings there, okay? 10 of Wands, pay attention to the red flags. What is going on, Capricorn? The next card you've got is wedding. Alright? But in this card we can kind of see that he's not that happy. Okay? In this picture. She's looking at him quite adoringly. He's looking pretty serious. It's your wedding. You should be a bit more happier. Okay? So it does involve marriage, but it doesn't mean it's the marriage of you. It could be the marriage of someone else. You might attend a wedding together. You might attend a wedding and find someone there who's worth waiting for, okay? Because maybe the situation is that, you know, you've had your ex come back in, you've tried to get to know each other, and it's been a burden and the red flags are showing, okay? You've bitten off too much and you can't chew it. Right, let's have a look at your future one. Alright, you've got the 8 of Swords here. And we can see this woman's entrapped in this circle of swords. She has a blindfold on and she's restrained. So she's feeling stuck, and the swords always denote thoughts. So maybe she's just stuck in her own head with her own thoughts, okay? Maybe you're not thinking clearly, you've not got the clarity, you can't see what's going on, it's a bit confusing, okay? And maybe she's trapped in her own head. Alright, and maybe this has got to do with a nostalgia from the person from the past, okay? Maybe you've had a heavy load, and you know you've got a lot of responsibilities, and you're just thinking back to maybe when you were a bit freer and, you know, you didn't have all the responsibilities. If she took, you know, and it's herself that's trapping herself there, basically, because if she took the blindfold off, she would be able to, you know, scoot through the side of the swords and get out the situation. So it's maybe a bit brought on by her own thoughts. And that could be due to this. The Tower. You know, that something collapsed. And it's making her reflect. Alright, the next card you've got is separation, okay? So there is going to be some sort of separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, okay? And your last card is express your love, okay? And it says, go ahead and make romantic gestures. Now, this is... what is going on, Capricorn? This is all over the place. This is all over the place. You're not thinking straight. You're trapped in your thoughts. You're remembering the past. Someone from your past either coming back. You know, you're feeling the strain. You're taking the load. Alright, you're taking the load. You feel the responsibility and the strain of that. Okay? You've bitten off maybe something a bit more than you can chew with this new situation. It's asking you to pay attention to the red flags. There is going to be a separation. I think these bottom 3 cards here represent someone's there worth waiting for. That could be a wedding of someone that you attend, or your wedding. And you're going to be able eventually to express your love, okay? This is not a 3-way situation. They've only got eyes for each other, okay? They're looking at each other, and you know, they've got a good bond there. And that's maybe through this card here, you know, getting to know each other. The bond has deepened. And now they can feel that they can express themselves a bit better. Express their love, okay? So... recapping, it's either someone from your past is coming back and you're trying to have a go with them, but maybe that's not the person. Or if you're in a relationship, it could mean this reading could basically point to the way that, you know, you have had a lot of responsibilities that's been weighing on your back. You have been thinking of the past, and that's kind of trapped you in your own head. Maybe this relationship or the last one wasn't built on stable foundations. There's been some sort of separation, and you've had to learn to forgive someone else, or perhaps just yourself, or forgiven of the situation of, you know, these things happen, that's life. When the Tower comes, the change is forced upon us, and it's sudden, okay? There's nothing you can do to stop the Tower. But once that's free, you know, the Tower has gone down, you need to try and, you know, restock and take away from it from what you can, and learn from that lesson, okay? And take that on and move that on to, you know, a better place. Right, let's have a look at your colour cards. But yeah, it's a bit all over the shop, this reading, Capricorn. You can maybe comment and let me know what the hell is going on with you guys. Right, okay, let's have a look at the healing energy. What healing colour can you give Capricorn from now to the end of July? What colour do they need at the moment? What healing characteristics do they need? Okay, I'm going to take that one out, it's poking out. Alright, you got coral. And that is just saying allow flow and synchronicity in your life, okay? So maybe you just need to go with the flow and just be aware of the warnings that you've been given through this reading. Now let's get you a message from the angels. What advice do you have for Capricorn for now to the end of July? What advice can you give Capricorn from now till the end of July? Alright, you've got Adriana. And the message there, I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen to follow the steps I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts and dreams, okay? So if your gut's telling you something about this whole situation, okay, and it is a bit of a situation, then follow your gut, especially when this card comes up, because these two cards, the Ten of Wands, is warning you, you know, you're feeling overwhelmed, your responsibilities, you've got, you know, it's all on your back. And then pay attention to the red flags. And she's just confirming that by saying, listen to your intuition, okay? If something doesn't feel right, chances are it's not, okay? But you really need to listen to your inner self with that. Now, I've got new cards. They're absolutely beautiful. I'm totally in love with them. They have lots of butterflies on them, which I quite like. And they are called Nature Whispers, and the artwork's by Josephine Wall. Now I'm going to give you one of these oracle cards for some extra guidance. Okay, so what advice can you give Capricorn for this situation from now till the end of July for love? Alright, you've got the Make-A-Wish card. That's quite positive, okay? These cards are really nice. Really nice. Alright, so follow your intuition, make your wish, and allow flow, okay? Make your wish, because, you know, it is worth waiting for. So if you're in a relationship, it's not going well at the moment, and then maybe, you know, you're going to have that separation to work things out and be able to forgive and learn from it. All right, thank you. Bye.